Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, we continue our draft day comparison series where basically I am taking every starting player in the NBA and I am replacing them with their draft day comparison. So for today's video, we are looking at the power forward position, and there's definitely some crazy ones on this list. You're just like, yo, how did those draft day experts compare this guy and then this guy became this guy? You know, so many cases of that. But before we get going on this, guys, remember, man, if you are watching this right now, I am on a vacation in Costa Rica. So I know I would enjoy my vacation a lot more knowing that you guys were loving and supporting the video. So if you don't mind dropping a like on it, guys, it seriously will make my vacation a billion times better. Thank you all so much for that. Yeah, man, so let's go ahead and get going on this. I'm gonna show you guys the teams. Remembers that the way we do this is that the player is going to be starting at the power forward spot. So if there's some weird, you know, there's a power forward that was, you know, put compared to a point guard or something, that point guard is starting as a power forward for that team. It's gonna make a big time difference. So yeah, let's look at the starting lineups. For the 76ers, Al Horford's player comparison was Carlos Boozer. Honestly speaking, that's not too, that's like not a bad comparison. I actually kind of see that one a bit. So yeah, Carlos Boozer will be on the Philadelphia 76ers. Bro, they've been playing some old school basketball playing down low like that. For the Milwaukee Bucks, this one is going to make you go absolutely crazy, guys. It makes you realize why this guy, or obviously it's Giannis, why he was drafted later, and that's because his player comparison, his draft day comparison, freaking Nicholas Batum! Nicholas Batum, man, like seriously! He even has, you know what, there's not a single, there's nothing that I can see in Giannis that Batum has. Nothing at all, bro. So yeah, that one pissed me off so much. For the Chicago Bulls, we got Lauri Markkanen's drafted comparison was Ryan Anderson. White guy that can only shoot threes. Lauri's a lot more than that. I mean, he's got to get back to that, you know, to being more than just like a three-point shooter and stuff. But I think it definitely will, and I still see a lot of potential in the Chicago Bulls. But yes, for this video, we got to get Ryan Anderson, just a three-point shooter. He was actually nice in the Orlando Magic for like a season. Then he got a bitch-ass contract, and that was that. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, Kevin Love's draft day comparison was Wes Unseld, and really like, Wes Unseld was like a banger down low, which Kevin Love could be at times. Really solid rebound, man. Great rebounder right here. So, you know, I do see it in that sense. For the Boston Celtics, Jason Tatum's was Danny Granger. Danny Granger played some really solid basketball for the Indiana Pacers, was definitely plagued by injuries, but, you know, Danny Granger, I mean, before Paul George was like a big part of that team, it was all about Granger. And, you know, I kind of see some of the scoring capabilities that Granger had in Jason Tatum. For the Los Angeles Clippers, we got Marcus Morris, of course, the newish power forward of the team now. His is Al Harrington. Al Harrington was, yeah, like, Marcus Morris to me is Al Harrington, just like a tough guy that's never like a star, but just like a solid scorer in the NBA. I actually see a lot of that, man. That's a good one right there. I forgot about Al Harrington. For the Memphis Grizzlies, we got Jaren Jackson Jr. His is Jermaine O'Neal. Don't really see this one a lot. I mean, I guess maybe if Jermaine would like stretch his game out to like the power forward position, but you know, I mean, it's obviously a great comparison to have because Jermaine O'Neal was an all-star player. For the Atlanta Hawks, this is John Collins. This one kind of disrespectful, man. Chris Wilcox. Yeah. Chris Wilcox was just like a dude in the NBA. Played a lot for the Seattle Supersonics. Actually played for the Pistons for a bit too. That's how I remember him. For the Miami Heat, I believe this is listed, you know, according to 2K, Duncan Robinson. We got it as Steve Novak. White guy that can shoot. White guy that can shoot. Great job at draft, you know, analysis. You guys really dig deep into this one. For the Charlotte Hornets, PJ Washington's is Carl Landry. And Carl Landry was kind of like, he don't really play at all or nothing like that anymore, man. But yeah, I don't think that's true. I think he was actually a okay three-point shooter. I remember him shooting threes on the Kings, unless it was somebody else. I might be thinking of, oh damn, what's his name, dude? First name starts with a T. Last name, I think, was Robinson. I don't know. I might be thinking of him. For the Utah Jazz, Bojan Bogdanovic. His is Mike Dunleavy. That's a fair comparison. Mike Dunleavy was a very solid player in his day. For the Sacramento Kings, this is going to be, when healthy, of course, Marvin Bagley, and his comparison was Chris Bosh. I actually do like that comparison. I kind of look like Scottie Pippen, not gonna lie though, man. But yeah, both lefties that listed at the power forward spot, both can definitely play the center. I think Marvin Bagley will definitely stretch his range out to the three a lot more as his career progresses. For the New York Knicks, this is Julius Randle. His is David Lee, once actually a star of the New York Knicks. Can't really say the same about Julius Randle. David Lee had like some low-key athleticism, but Julius definitely hasn't beaten right there. For the Los Angeles Lakers, Anthony Davis's comparison is the big ticket Kevin Garnett. So, yeah, I think that's a great one too. I think the way Anthony Davis plays today is a lot how Kevin Garnett would probably play today. I would probably have to guess. For the Orlando Magic, we got Aaron Gordon's player comparison is Kenneth Faried. The Manimal, he was a beast on the Nuggets. Definitely athletic base and stuff. So yeah, that's about as far as it goes with that comparison. For the Dallas Mavericks, this is Kristaps Porzingis. His was Andrea Bargnani. Now, Bargnani, I believe, was the first pick in the draft in like 2006. So I mean, at the time, like Bargnani was really looking to be a great player. Didn't have a bad career. It definitely wasn't first pick worthy. But he was around like 17, 18 point per game scorer, played a lot for the Toronto Raptors. Had some injury issues, like Kristaps Porzingis kind of has now. But yeah, man. Okay, and you also got to keep in mind, the overalls is based off these guys in their absolute prime. Yo, I forgot to give a shout to my guy, Lil Saint BB21. I'm doing it now. Man, if you're watching this, Lil Saint, I apologize. I should have done it at the beginning of the video. Guys, he makes my rosters for me. Yeah, did a fantastic job with this entire series. For the Brooklyn Nets, we got, this one's crazy, guys. Kevin Durant's player comparison was Dirk Nowitzki. Yep, that's it. Is Dirk Nowitzki. It's a great player to be compared to. But that's it, man. For the Nuggets, this is going to be Paul Millsap. His player comparison was Malik Rose. Malik Rose, 6'7". I thought he was like a 6'2" power forward. No, I know he wasn't that. But, yeah, I mean, I don't remember a lot about Malik Rose. I do think he was just kind of like one of those great ground players like Paul Millsap definitely is. So, yep. All right, for the Indiana Pacers, Domantas Sabonis. His player comparison was Luis Scola. Luis definitely was a nice player on the Houston Rockets for really a long time. Always a big part of the Argentina team. Actually, I think like the last Olympics or whatever it was, he was still playing. Man, this dude like freaking like 93 now. He was absolutely killing it still. So, yeah. For the I thought it was the Detroit Pistons. Thanks. Pelicans. Zion, as you want to call him. Zion Williamson. His is Charles Barkley, the round mound to rebound. I do like the comparison. Charles Barkley actually had really great athleticism throughout his NBA career. I actually really like the Larry Johnson comparison a bit more, but, you know, Charles Barkley, I definitely see a lot of that too. Now for the Detroit Pistons, Blake Griffin, his is Karl freaking Malone. So we got the mailman on the Detroit Pistons. Happy about that. As far as player comparison, you know, Blake Griffin has definitely changed his game throughout the years where he no longer plays like Karl Malone, but I could see it early on. You know, I could definitely see it early on. For the Toronto Raptors, Pascal Siakam is Luke Mbah a Moute. I remember this guy. He was a good role player. Pascal, though, was better than a role player. The dude's an all-star, looking like one of the best power forwards in the entire NBA. For the Houston Rockets, I think who they got this year? Yeah, it's Robert Covington. The small ball throws me off sometimes. His draft day comparison was Travis Outlaw. I think he played for the Portland Trail Blazers. For the San Antonio Spurs, LaMarcus Aldridge's draft day comparison was Channing Frye. This one could not be more wrong. I mean, yes, LaMarcus, Channing Frye was literally just a stretch big. LaMarcus is just now in the later parts of his career adding the three-point shot, was definitely more of a post player. Yeah, that one definitely way off. For the Phoenix Suns, we got Dario Saric. His was Carlos Delfino. I remember Delfino on the Pistons, played for the Milwaukee Bucks, had a very short NBA career. He was cool, though. I liked him. You know, I wouldn't want to be compared to him, but he was cool, man. For the OKC Thunder, we got Danilo Gallinari. Now, this guy, Gallinari, was a top pick in the draft by the New York Knicks. His comparison was Detlef Schrempf. I think I said that right. I know of this guy. I gotta be honest, I don't really know his style of play. I think he was a three-point shooter. You guys let me know, do you see a lot of him in him? Yeah, 93-point shot. Yeah, 6'9" guy. I could see it just based off the attributes and the height and weight and everything like that. Okay. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, we got Juancho Hernangomez making this video as a starting power forward. His is Jonas Jerebko. Next, for the Portland Trail Blazers, Carmelo Anthony starts the power forward. Now, this is going to be one of those words like, yo, you got this guy playing the power forward spot. Allen Houston. Yeah, it's a cool comparison. If you want to look at his stats, I assume this is the actual version of him. Yeah, big star on the New York Knicks, just like Melo was. Also played for my Pistons for a little bit, too. Yo, why did we keep him, man? Why did we keep him? God damn, this dude was a baller. Oh, my God, Al Houston. Yo, why do you leave the Pistons? Next up, we have the Golden State Warriors. Draymond. This one is funny, guys. Yo, doing my guy Draymond dirty. Jared Dudley comparison, bro. Oh my god. Yo, Draymond wishes he could shoot like Jared Dudley. And Jared Dudley wishes he could do everything else like Draymond Green. And then last, but certainly not least, I mean, this one makes sense in theory, but it's not going to work out for the simulation. Davis Bertans. Comparison is Kyle Korver. Sorry, Kyle Korver, you're playing power forward, which defensively you can't be doing much worse than Thomas Bryant, Rui Hachimura, and Bradley Beal. There's actually an article by Bleacher Report that says the 5 worst positions in the NBA defensively. The Wizards hold 3 of them, and it's Bradley Beal, Rui, and Thomas Bryant. So yeah, Kyle Korver will fit right at the power forward spot, but yeah, I definitely see the comparison there. So yeah, guys, what we are going to do now, I have all the lineups already good to go. We are going to simulate the season. As far as the team that I want to follow in this case, damn, I'm looking at a list of players right here, man. What player do I really want to see how they perform in the NBA? You know what? Because I love the guy so much, and I'm so sad that his NBA career ended, when it did, we are going to follow Chris Bosh on the Sacramento Kings. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and simulate the season, and we're going to see how things go. Okay, we are at the end of the regular season. Low-key, man, the Sacramento Kings with Chris Bosh kind of goated, 47-34. So it's got to be a top team in the Western Conference, which the team is not at the making of this video. Yeah, man, so we got Joel Embiid as the most valuable player. Man, I want to be a power forward, man. Come on now. John Moran, Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder, 6-man. Kawhi Leonard, defensive player. Luka Doncic, okay, blah, 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 blah. Damn, bro, Carlos Boozer. Bro, I always call him Carlos Loser. Not today, bro. 70-12 with him on the team. Wow, okay. So, All-NBA first team. We do got Charles Barkley making it, so that's cool to see. All-NBA second, Dirk Nowitzki, aka Kevin Durant. Yo, Karl Malone, the Detroit Pistons. Yes, I can say that now, for this video only. All-NBA third, we got Kevin Garnett making it with the Lakers, so that's really cool to see. All defensive, round and rebound, Wes Unseld and Kevin Garnett. It just goes to show, man, the power forward position ain't got defensive players like it used to, man. And it got it like it used to. Louis Scola, all rookie team, so assuming he was a rookie in this. Yes, so the standings, we got Clippers, OKC, Memphis, Portland, Lakers, New Orleans, Dallas, Sacramento, then we got Philly, Milwaukee, Miami. Yo, Washington actually made it with damn Kyle Korver at the 4th spot. Come on now, man. And my Pistons didn't make it. What? So you're going to tell me that, oh my God, taking small ball to the next level with Kyle Korver and Karl Malone can't get it done. Come on now, man. All right, it's whatever. Let's go to the standings so you can see how your favorite team did, assuming they didn't make the playoffs, like the Pistons, okay? League standings, here they are, Sacramento Kings, team we followed. And plus, we actually did this without injuries, so, yo, Jared Dudley replacing Draymond Green, big fall for the Warriors, they couldn't make with the Splash Bros. Then the Phoenix Suns with Dario, well, they got Carlos Delfino instead of Dario Saric, so yeah, that will do it to you, kinda. And then the Knicks, unfortunately, you know, couldn't get out of things right here. My Detroit Pistons barely didn't make it, guys. Goddamn, Nicholas Batum Bucks making it over them. Come on now, man. Okay, it looks like the 76ers might win this. I'm rooting for the 76ers because I'm going to guess the Lakers actually the 3rd seed. Okay, so it might not be another Laker 1 video. Let's go over the player stats real quick here, guys. I'm going to show you every power forward just so you can kind of see Chris Bosh killing it. But of course, we don't want, you don't want to see them all again. David Lee, not as good as Bobby Portis in this case. Kevin Garnett, damn, he actually played not very good. 12-13. Disrespected. Kenneth Faried, 10-9. Like I said, though, if you do want to pause, let me know, man. Or don't let me know. Just do it. You know, I can't do it for you, bro. I can't do it for you, man. Yeah, we got Malik Rose right there. Keep in mind, guys, if the rosters look just a little bit off, this was made a little bit ahead of time. Because, of course, I had to record and everything before I was on vacation. So you might be like, yo, Crispy, Reggie Jackson's no longer on the Pistons. Yeah, he is on this, okay? So that's how it is. I don't find that he's going to make that big of a difference in the long scape of things. But yeah, okay. Travis Outlaw. Yeah, I'm trying to show you guys every single player. But, like, some of the guys just kind of, they don't do very good. Yo, what team is this? We have the Suns. Yeah, where's Delfino? Damn, 13-6. Wasn't his fault they lost, I guess. Shrunk that at 16-6. Yeah, you look at like some of these scores here, and it's like there's no way in hell, bro, that some of these guys will be playing this bad like this in today. Yo, that's actually a crazy ass big 3. I'm actually all there for that. Yo, where's the man? Where's he at? Yo, Jared Dudley, 4 points, 3 rebounds per game. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, he was actually good in his, prime, I should say. Kyle Korver kind of killed it. 5 rebounds, probably a career high for him. Yeah, this is the team I cared about, seeing the 76ers, the 14 and 12 rebounds for Carlos Boozer. Okay, I mean, I was expecting more of that crazy 70 and 12 record. Where we at here? Yeah, where's Nicholas Batum? 9 points, 5 rebounds, sounds about right. We on the Bulls. Ryan Anderson second leading scorer. Wes Unseld. Boston Celtics with Danny Ranger Granger, so I like to call him. Well, I don't like to, but I just did, so it's different, I guess. Al Harrington, okay. Yo, we got to be closing up on it pretty soon right here, man. On the Hawks. Who was Hawks? Yeah, Chris Wilcox. Miami Heat. Steve Novak. Hornets. I got to do every single team. I can't be disrespectful and not show a certain player. Carl Landry. We on the Jazz. They had Mike Dunleavy, and now we back to the Sacramento Kings. Okay, guys, there it is for that. Let's go ahead. So, my predictions. I'm going to root for the Kings, because that's who I was sticking with this video. But I think Philly's going to win it. I think Philly is going to win it. Or maybe the Al Harrington Clippers do. Who knows? Simulate current round. See how this goes. Carlos Boozer, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons. That's some atrocious floor spacing. But then again, the way Al Horford's been shooting this season, I guess it's pretty much the same thing anyway. Philadelphia about to get eliminated, man. Okay, there we go. They actually can win 4-3. All right, we moving on. So we got Clippers, Portland, Lakers, Kings. My Kings still in it. Miami, Philly, and Brooklyn with Cleveland. Simulate round here. Dirk Nowitzki. Yo, I got to root for Dirk too, man. Eastern Conference, what I'm rooting for in this case. Kings are gone. Brooklyn Nets gone. Damn it. Portland gone. Okay, so we got Philly, Cleveland, Clippers, Lakers. Simulate round here, guys. And Cleveland Cavaliers gone. And wow, Lakers really just came back from 3-0. I swear, if the damn Lakers win again, I'm going to be so pissed off, guys. And that's not me being a Lakers hater. I'm just, I'm an advocate for change. There's Drummond, of course. All right. Yo, Carlos Boozer, you got to be playing bigger than that, man. 11-13. Here we go. Simulate round, guys. And the winner is going to be, God damn, bro, the Los Angeles Lakers win every time, man. I mean, okay. Think about it this way. Realistically speaking, you take Al Horford, you put Carlos Boozer on the 76ers. Okay, you're cool. I don't think they go 70-12. You take Kevin Garnett and you replace him with Anthony Davis. You still got a top damn power forward in the NBA. Gotta think. Plus, they got Boogie Cousins on here. We don't play with injuries. I always am tempted to take off Boogie, but I'm I don't take off the other injured players on the team. So he's still part of the roster. KG 9-17-9 that game with 3 blocks. Wish he would have shot a little bit more, but it's all good. But yeah, guys, that is the end of the video. Power forwards are done. We got a few more positions to do. At least I think we do at the making of this. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out, my friends.